We are playing Dungeons and Dragons 5th edition, Homebrew, and Knuckles.
There we go.
AKA Huts and Dragoons or
Hey!
Thought Patrol.
We have Zachary back. Woohoo! Everyone, welcome back. Smo.
Yay!
We'll introduce you back into the story later.
I'm going to incorporate this music box one way or another.
Okay, so I am Ishmael. You can call me Ishmael, aka Lazeman, aka Adam.
AKA some random dude that says let's play D&D.
Yeah.
So we'll go around the room.
Yeah, let's go around the table. To my right is
Leah, also known as Stella.
Maverick, also known as Jeremy.
Otto, also known as James.
Smo, AKA Arthas, AKA Uneasy E, AKA Zach,
Throwing them all in there, are you?
aka Zack Attack.
AKA some random weirdo that plays Yu-Gi-Oh!
Yeah. Yeah.
So I'll be the Dungeon Master, aka the Game Master. And last time we left our heroes, we tried to go and help out some Yontais, but that didn't work out too well. Mad Dog did smoke bomb, a couple of smoke bombs there.
Plus, he did one smoke bomb. Then he was like, I said he used more than one. Did he use multiple one? And then we booked it.
There we go. And we were able to save 3 of the villagers, and we brought them back. We have brought them back to Withergate. They were
We're currently in the process of bringing them back.
We're in the process of bringing them back right now.
That's it. We tried to save some people, but we didn't.
Yeah, we saved half of them at least.
Yeah.
Yeah.
50% is better than
Zero.
To be continued.
Yeah.
Nearly loose is better than nothing.
And we our heroes finally made it back to Withergate, and the 3 villagers that they saved happened to own a house together, and so they invited the heroes back to their house so that for a free meal
For sex.
if you want.
Are we gonna start sexing things again?
There's
It's just me in here.
2 girls and a guy. So which one do you want to sex?
Can you tell them the map though?
Smo? Roll for it.
Fuck.
Contest. So as they're doing
There's
that,
so much, man.
Wait a minute, I'm not here yet.
20.
The only time you're gonna get a nat 20. Once we get
I forgot about that. Yeah.
Once we get a 1.
Just for shits.
Damn it.
8. Yeah. Anyways.
Can you turn the lamp?
No.
What the fuck?
Wasting power.
There's no plug-in.
Okay.
Jeremy's using it for his...
Okay.
Okay. Oh my goodness. So we're starting it off like this.
Okay, brother.
Our characters were able to stay the night inside of this illustrious house. And the 3 people are now going to start spreading the word around to know that throughout Withergate, to let everyone know that you guys are truly not bad guys, because you guys did help them out and save the day.
Just because we're bad guys doesn't mean we're
Bad guys. And you guys started to notice that you're running out of funds. You guys did have a good meal last night. You guys feel well rested and relaxed, but again, no money. And a bounty hunter with no money is a bad bounty hunter. So you guys decided to collaborate together to maybe do a huge bounty, see if you can get a big, huge reward so you guys can split it up amongst each other. And so Maverick, Stella, and Ishmael walked back to the Rusty Goblin because they knew that was the usual place that they can find the bulletin board for all of their missions. And Ishmael was looking at the poster board, scanning it left to right, kind of reading them in between. Some of them were kind of like, please help me find my puppy, or please help me find my pet griffin. And they were really worth a lot of money, and splitting it 3 ways with you guys probably wouldn't be too much. And his eyes actually glanced upon a green crystal skull on a piece of paper. And it had money, money, money rewards on it. Reward, reward, reward.
more money, more platinum on me. Let's go.
There you go. That's all it said on there. And on the back of it, as he turned it over, he did see an address to go to a mansion. And so, feeding his curiosity, he talked to Maverick and Stella to say, hey, let's go over to this mansion and see What's what? I mean, a lot of dollar signs. Come on, man. It's got to mean something
Yeah,
about
these
that.
dollar signs
So,
mean more money.
When did I come in?
Everybody?
I was here already.
Yeah, you guys. They came back to the. Everyone came back in, except for
everybody
Smoke.
but me.
Well, remember I was still in the city. I
Yeah.
didn't go.
Yeah, I
But you
saw
guys
you on
went-
the street.
Oh,
I
okay.
was like,
Wait.
no, yeah, you got too far away from the party and you just teleported back.
Well, hey guys. Thank you for trying to save all the people. How many did you save?
3.
3?
Yeah.
Okay, here's 3,000 XP.
Nice.
Woo! You guys feel more enlightened. You guys feel
Yeah.
like that training paid off finally.
But I think we need to train more to save more people.
Yeah.
Get more money.
There we go.
Save more, get more.
On me.
fucked.
On get fucked. And along the way to the mansion, you noticed little bit to the. Can you put 8 minutes on there? You hear it throughout the crowd. Can you put 8 minutes on there?
Huh. I think that's going to be some corporeal whiffs.
Guys,
Use to the right. To the right, to the dusty fields, you see Smo and Orenstein. They're training with each other, and they're clashing blades. They're shooting eldritch blasts at one another. They're blurring in and out of existence and teleporting left and right. And you guys feel compelled to ask Smo to come on a mission with you guys because you guys feel like you haven't done it in a while and you feel like you kind of miss him. And with all these dollar signs on the poster, you feel that, you might need all the help that you can get. So you guys can go over and talk to him now if you like.
Hello, Smo. Would you like to join us on a new adventure?
wait. Just still blinking out of her. I'll be right back. And then we
Get
just
fucked.
on me.
On me.
They would just cease to exist for a few seconds. It's just utter silence. I like how he played into it, just utter silence. Then you just hear, "Oh my ass!" Just limping out of the woods, just landed on a tree.
Thank goodness popsicles melt.
And so you pick him up. Smo decides to tell Ornstein to bugger off for a bit. You can say it any way that you'd like.
Yeah, go home.
So Ornstein
Like
says,
when you're talking to a dog you don't know.
Yeah,
Go
yeah,
home.
yeah.
Be
So
gone.
Ornstein kind of does that bow and clasps his hands, and he's I'll see you later. And he blinks off into the
Does the
other
peace
realms.
sign.
Yeah, if you want.
He just goes,
Boom.
it just fades out of existence.
He banished himself.
And Ishmael gives Smo a high five, and then Smo goes over and hugs Stella for no reason, and then Maverick and Smo start doing a cool handshake with one another.
It's
almost
we
like a
got it
secret
close
one.
off screen.
Yes.
No.
Apparently,
Yeah.
I don't know. It sounded like a cool thing.
apparently, I like you guys now.
It's
That's good to know.
So you guys make it to the mansion, and it's quite a large. It's not like a huge castle kind of mansion, but not like a very small. It's kind of in between. Lots of windows, and there's
Wait,
how
there's
many?
windows?
Yeah, there's about 6.
Windows.
Yeah, there's 3 on each side. Yeah, on each side. It's big but not huge, if you know what I mean. So picture a medium-sized mansion, not Mr. Burns style, just a brick character, but
You gotta explain it in universe.
Okay. It's a 2-story building. So there's, I should say, about 100 feet wide by 100 feet. So it's not the most illustrious, huge mansion, but
Just a weird square.
Yeah, this is
So
this
what
is
do
a
we?
big house.
Sorry, what job are we doing?
we are getting to it.
So we just
You
Yeah,
guys
this is
saw
good.
the money signs and wanted to go there. And so
I
you
saw the
got.
money signs and I won my charisma.
Anyways, you guys make it to the mansion. In front of the mansion, it's a doorway going up to a large kind of glass doorway. There's two. It's like two doors that open up, and as Ishmael is about to open up the door, another person actually opens it the other way, and you see 2 barbarians in front of you. and they kind of look like Amazonians. If that helps, they're like really.
So they're women?
They're women. They're big. They're buff. They're
It's
wearing
I
like
don't like my
loincloth
women.
kind of armor and everything like that. They got large. They got like bandanas on, and they say welcome.
Oh shit, we're in the thug part of town.
You guys must be here about the money sign poster, hey?
You know
Yeah.
it.
Yeah.
Rolling initiative.
let me take you to the boss over here. And so they bring you into the two barbarians bring you into the mansion, and you see kind of like an old kind of miser looking person, really old and decrepit.
Do you really think Wrinkles here has a lot of money?
Have you seen his mansion?
Yeah, it's
We can also just take the mansion.
It's a cube. That's all it is right now.
Let's
It's
get
just
a cube.
box.
Yeah.
That's what I live in.
well, besides the like. Okay, if you want a description on the inside, can you give me a second, guys? Look at. Stop.
Let it go.
Go see mommy.
Say hi to YouTube, Lilika.
There we go. That's a little distracting.
Yeah, it's okay.
Inside the mansion, there's like pianos. The floor is perfectly waxed, so it looks like you can almost slip on it. There's beautiful Chinese-looking vases with foreign flowers coming out of it. It's kind of like in a line on each side. And there's a nice, beautiful red carpet that's leading into the middle. And in the middle, where the piano is being played, there is that old miser. He's wearing like a perfectly velveted purple robe, but he's got long gray hair. He's kind of toothless looking. And the barbarians are bodyguarding you to the guy, and he, with his old clattering voice as he's playing his music, says, "Hello! Welcome!" as he's putting his one hand up and still playing the piano. You guys must be here about the money sign.
Yes.
I am very...
Yes, sir.
I am quite rich in wealth because of my very great trading system that I have around here. But my partner that I used to work with turned on me. He no longer wants to work with me, and he's actually been burning all of my caravans that have been coming into the village here.
So you want us to kill him?
Yes.
Hell
Okay.
yeah.
Eliminate the business one way or another. And my way right now is to go full on. I can pay you guys 1,000 platinum coins each, if you'd like.
Make it 15.
Make it 15. If you are able to get one of the secret treasures that he has, I'll pay you the extra. Right now, all I want you to do is kill this guy, and you'll get your reward. Last time I heard, his hideout is around the Twin Dawn area. It's more of the northwestern part out of Withergate. There's lots of grass. There's lots of forestry around there, so be wary about that kind of terrain.
What does this guy look like?
This guy looks like a typical soldier, so you're gonna have to. It's gonna be kind of hard. He sticks out like a sore thumb because a soldier inside of a grassy area is really gonna stick out.
When in doubt, kill anything with armor.
Yeah, pretty much.
Okay.
He is a human, so don't worry about that. Like if you're looking for race, he's a human.
So we're racist now? Okay.
Well, you don't want to kill an orc soldier by accident or anything like that. If you're going to take a hit.
So, do you
16.
want us to bring the body back, or just like a piece of, like a jewelry or something distinctive?
We can bring his
about this
leg
guy?
back.
I actually have this crystal shard right over here that will record the death. So if you can bring that crystal shard back and I play it back, I'll know that you've done it.
Okie dokie.
I don't want you to bring back a head, that's why, because we did that with Medusa.
Are you sure there's no like jewelry or like giant tooth he has?
Does he have a
Well,
hat?
he does have this secret magical item that it's a green crystal skull. If you bring that back, I know that you've killed him because he will never give that up without any reason or rhyme or reason.
Does he have vodka?
But you also have this crystal over here because if you can't find the crystal skull, I'll know that you still killed him.
Okay.
And as
Okay.
he's playing, yeah, got that out of the way. So he finishes playing. He's still playing his pianos, and the two barbarian Amazonian girls bring you outside of the mansion and say, "Take care, everyone. Have a safe journey." So now it's your guys' opportunity.
They're kind of the opposite of personalities I thought they would. I guess it looks so deceiving.
Yeah.
Maybe it's not a
Didn't you
woman.
learn anything from last episode or the episode before?
Okay.
Hey. So you guys have the opportunity. Oh, you guys haven't really the need to buy anything at the moment.
Let's beat the skull of him so we just take the skull.
Am I the only person who wants to be good?
Yeah.
And I'm a yotai.
Have you seen me hit anything?
No.
I am lawful evil. I am merely killing him because we have to.
For the money, basically?
No.
Yeah. I mean, money's pretty good.
I will if they annoy me.
Goody over there. Oh no, I don't want to spill any blood. Let me try to use my crossbow. Shit, I missed.
So you guys are making this conversation as you're walking out of Withergate over to Twin Dawn Town now, okay? You no longer hear the bustling civilization of the rebuilding city of Withergate. It's more of a calming breeze.
Sounds like Ironfort around here.
And the nice trimmed grass in the fields start to get a little bit thicker. And
I guess someone got lazy when the yard over here.
and you notice that it's starting to become nightfall right now. So
I think it's become a nightfall.
No way!
Oh shit!
I don't mean to alarm you, but I can still see.
So can I.
Me too!
I
I can see if I want to.
And
It's
as
not very
dark.
well.
As
Which
you-
fingers am I holding up?
yes, fingers.
Yes, indeed.
You guys are walking still on the trail that is well paved, and you see a broken down caravan. There's like a dead horse and like a kind of a chuck wagon, and it's smoldering. And
Explain smoldering.
smoldering is the opposite of, or in between fire and not being on fire. So it's kind of like smoke coming off of it. It's
Okay.
still warm.
It's red.
Okay.
It's red. Yeah, you see the embers.
If there was any meat now, would be cooked.
Yes.
Look, you guys.
So are you
Free food.
insinuating that you want to eat the horse?
It's already dead. We're just doing it a favor.
Yeah, you don't want to let it go to waste.
Roll a survival.
I don't want to.
I'll
Okay.
do it.
You don't want it.
I don't even want to eat it.
14.
14.
I got 7. I don't eat it.
I don't even want to add my proficiency.
What
bonus.
does survival go off of?
Wisdom.
Wisdom? Okay.
12.
19 plus 2.
So Maverick and Smo look at the dead horse and they cut off certain pieces of meat off of it and put it towards the little bit embers and kind of leave it there, kind of like a smoking kind of thing. And you guys have the opportunity to check out the chuck wagon a little bit more. It's kind of a smallish size chuck wagon, so maybe 1 or 2 people
It's
will be
a
able.
caravan, so that means something's in it. Like
That's
they left the
So would you-
perfectly dead horse.
So you guys are okay with
Yeah, no, that's-
checking it out? If you guys want to make an investigation check as well right now, you guys are more than welcome to. Big word? Intelligence is investigation.
Thank you, Mr. DM.
11.
20. Well, 17.
Nat 20?
17
Oh,
plus
17.
3.
12.
10.
12.
Right?
12? So as you guys...
I'm listening about my voting goggles.
So as you guys are checking the caravan, Smo kind of rushes in and kind of dives into the caravan and starts kind of swimming, kind of looking for everything frantically that way. And he actually does find welding goggles. And as he puts it on, it kind of limits his dark vision to 30 feet.
Shit.
So you're more than welcome to take them off.
Nah,
Okay.
cool.
Well, so let me break it down for you. They're enchanted welding goggles that were supposed to give Ishmael 30 feet of dark vision. So you're more than welcome to bargain it off of him.
Hey, can I have it? Please?
Give me your shoes.
I'm not even wearing shoes.
Exactly.
Okay, here you go.
Wait, your character doesn't wear shoes? I kind of pictured him wearing like leather shoes. Leather
Alright,
boots.
so just take them off and go, fine.
Thank you. I've been wearing shoes the whole time.
So you are able to see up to 30 feet now in dark vision. I tried to go through that.
I'll wear shoes all the time. It took me a second to register you said that bullshit.
And you don't really see anything else out of the ordinary, but you guys have been thoroughly checking it right now. And by the time you guys all have finished looking at everything, the meat that you were smoking is fully cooked now. So you guys can, it's fully smoked and cooked. So because it's Magic Land, and you're able to get plus 5 hit points once you consume it, but it's not temporary hit points. So if you just ate it
Now it's just make you full.
yeah.
Don't worry,
It
guys.
will refill your constitution.
Yeah, so you no longer have like a short, so you don't feel fatigued or anything like that either. You guys continue forward and are more.
Let us continue forward.
You guys are more alert, more weary now because you guys did see a broken down caravan and it was pretty much picked clean except for some welding goggles. And
They just let the little nose out. Nah.
it's starting to become completely dark now, but throughout the distance.
I think all of us have dark vision now, so
You have 30 feet of dark vision. You can't
Okay.
really see all.
I can't even see 30.
Yeah. Technically, you're. Anyways, throughout the distance, about 200 plus yards away, through the thick of the bush, the grass, you do see like a green kind of bioluminescent glow go off, and you guys inch your way closer, and it's actually the forest trees that are illuminating the light. They're the ones that are giving it off, I should say. And the marshy, it kind of starts to turn into like a marshland area. And you guys are starting to slow down a little bit when you guys are walking through the swamp. So you guys are drudging through it now. And
Oh, my perfectly new shoes.
Just walk behind it. Somebody once told me.
so right now, where's everyone's characters at the moment?
I ain't the sharpest tool in the shed.
I'm
So
mobile,
it's
so it
Ishmael.
doesn't affect me.
She was looking kinda dumb.
It just annoys you a bit.
So do you guys want to be... So right now, this area right over here is the swampland area.
Let's just say that's a swamp.
Shit. Can you pass me the green pen right there? It's right behind the laptop. The red pen.
Oh, this one?
Yeah.
I was looking for green. I was like,
I know, did I say green?
Is that green? Green?
I was saying green.
green?
Green?
Green? That's
Green?
his choice.
Mine?
Mine? Mine?
The
So
red shirt.
everything right over here.
Get your gun.
Sorry, I should have set this part up a little earlier.
Yes. What's...
So, do you guys want to be like in a line together as you're trucking through this, or do you guys want to do 1 by 1, 2 by 2,
2 by 2.
2 by
2
2.
by 2? So you
We're
guys got
doing
the buddy system? So who wants to talk to each other?
I'll be with,
Stella.
so, I was gonna be,
Do you guys want to be behind Smo and
You're pointing
Maverick?
at her.
yeah.
Just start skipping through the mud.
Yeah. We are
Oh,
best
no,
friends.
not I.
But it's
I will
so
survive.
You just
Hold-
like-
Use your wings, Stella.
Okay, I'll use my wings. Now
As
I'm
a-
flying.
Okay, so you're flying.
Yeah.
Doesn't make any difference to you while you're. So you're kind of just like
gliding.
Yeah.
Just gliding.
everyone else is trucking through it, being like, and you're kind of just flying right beside Ishmael, just kind of being like, when you're,
I'm gonna
You
start
know-
swimming through the mud.
you want to swim? Where are you? You're him, right?
Yeah.
So you're going to be prone then. You're going to be
Yeah,
swimming downwards.
I'm just face down going.
I guess I'm swimming with them.
Okay, so you guys can both be prone down, going like that, swimming in the front.
Just
So you
make
guys
it-
are kind of like swimming in the thicket of the water, and, you know, grabbing onto branches and then pulling yourself forward, and also doing the frog kind of
I'm a
swim.
snake.
So yeah, you're slithering through. You're
I'm
fine.
a slither little sneaky snake.
I'm a snake.
And you guys make it through the trees right over here, kind of in the middle right here.
Yep.
And Ishmael and Stella are walking into the forest more. And as Ishmael takes a step down, he feels the earth shake a little bit.
Oh, I used my insight to see what the hell that was.
Go ahead, do an insight check.
1.
Yeah.
You have one.
I don't
So
do
you,
it
you
anymore.
continue to walk, and you feel the rumble happening underneath your feet. And as you stop to be like, what the hell was that? You start to get lifted up a little bit.
You're
You're getting elevated off of the floor now. You're no longer inside of the marshland area. And you get flung right into the tree that's right in front of you. And,
Dude, okay.
George,
And out from that-
the jungle. Watch out for that tree.
actually pops out a stone golem with a whole bunch of moss and marsh debris on his back. And from that as well, into the front of the areas, are 2 more stone golems.
Can you
They
open
come
the
out.
now? Again. Who fought it?
They pop out, and then they go, they say,
Someone who ever fought it is so bad.
Just stinks.
Yes, but like,
Zachary.
Not even. I was
No.
sitting there trying to ignore it. I was like, maybe I'm just going crazy.
who was it?
Who shit themselves?
Cats.
It must have been a cat.
Yeah.
I
He
would've
who
said
smacked
something.
a delta.
I fought it like 15 minutes ago,
That
but
was it, probably.
I guess it fermented.
Yeah.
It's just basting in the heat in here. Making a Dutch oven in
I don't want to be
that
beside you anymore.
boy. Too bad you're within as range. You're staring right down Main Street. The first express train out, boys.
Is that a good time to take a break then?
Yeah.
Yeah, we want to, yeah.
Yeah, let's take a breather. Kind of basing them off of those kind of barbarians. Or the
The Amazonians.
Amazonians.
Are we still swimming in the mud? So
You guys are still like.
So the golems don't see us.
No.
Hell yeah.
Sweet.
So you guys have sneak attack or opportunity.
No, I'm gonna be like,
You're gonna like slowly come. Yeah.
What is this act of valor?
Yeah, that's what I was thinking too. Yeah, like, coming out through the water and then like. No, it's one-handed. So and your shield.
no,
Crossbow's two-handed.
No, we customize it so it's one-handed.
Is it?
Yeah, so you can use your shield because it's the
Oh yeah.
what do you call it again? Obstruct view or what was yours called?
Second big.
Is it the Carbon Holiday?
Yeah.
I thought it came from the Crossbow Pro.
No, Crossbow Master makes it so you can negate reloading and everything like that, and you can attack twice. But it has to be with a crossbow. So ever since you use your shield instead of using 2 dual wielding crossbows, yeah,
Can I do with crossbows?
you can, but you don't have proficiency in them, so you just yeah,
I can just use them.
you can use them.
I'm gonna craft a repeating crossbow.
Gatling crossbow.
And that's how we go into the steampunk era.
Well, at Big Pete's, there's like a space D&D kind of thing.
In space.
They were doing that on Achievement Hunter, the Mechs generation, as they called it.
Oh,
Yeah.
awful.
Oh, it's pretty bad, anyways. Because that's during the separation of Griff and Jeff, and so it's kind of like really awkward. And so.
I love how they had like
Why did
their
they
own
do
show. They're keeping that to themselves, but they had their own show for like advice of relationships.
And
When they broke up, because they took their own advice and like, shit, man.
well, at least it wasn't like pretty bad. At least they still kept it professional.
Mm.
And they care about the kids, so that all matters. And Jeff cleaned up his act. He was like,
Boom, I ain't drinking no more.
yeah, he lost like 10 pounds or 20.
All right, so out from the time in.
Let's continue, boys, and let's go.
On me.
So the trees are like 20
Yeah,
plus
bitch.
feet tall. Let's say about 21
You're
feet
right.
tall. And you're on the top of that tree, okay? He's flowing you pretty hard there, Ishmael.
Do I have to take a turn of this recovery?
You have the higher ground.
I have the upper ground.
But-
Give up.
You're 20 feet high. You're 21 feet high.
The geography to which I stand is superior.
Yeah. So everyone roll initiative?
Do I get my initiative bonus?
No.
Do I get my initiative?
5.
No, we don't do that.
I guess we all got 5.
4.
Oh.
You're automatic last.
Got 5.
6.
2.
So first, last.
1,
Good.
3.
Alright, I'm last. Oh, second last.
Boom, boom, boom.
Second last?
Yeah.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So it is.
Smo, Stella, Ishmael, Maverick. And then the golems. Don't count these guys out.
Even monkeys fall from trees. I was doing bad to the bone, but that's
Spirit.
Take it up. No, take it away there, Smo.
Oogie dookie. So I'm gonna. So
You're still in the water.
yeah, I'm still in the mud. They can't see me.
Yeah.
you have to take a full turn of getting up for the mud.
Yeah. So
I'm kidding.
No, it's half the move is speed to get up.
I'm just gonna like keep swimming.
Okay.
He's gonna leave us. Can you exit the battlefield?
I'm just gonna keep swimming.
So you moved 10 feet so far.
So these are the golems, yes. So I'm just gonna sneaky beaky.
And then I mine to you, like I telepathically talk to you, like.
No telepathics.
Okay, I'm gonna be.
Actually, no, go for it. Yeah.
I'm gonna say, bring him into the mud. Smack him into the mud. It doesn't breathe anything, but it'd be pretty funny.
But they're golems. You really think my tiny ass can go? Hey, come here.
Mud's good
They are
against.
huge.
Mud's good against.
You just stab him in the
walk.
neck and then
Mud's
you
good.
pull all your weight down.
Mud magic is
They're
better than
almost
walk
like as
magic.
tall as the trees.
They're 21 feet tall.
No, they're
20
20.
feet tall.
Okay. They're like 15. They're like pretty big.
They're big boys,
They're considered large, so
large and in charge.
take it away there.
So I'm gonna Eldritch Blast the one right in front of me.
Number 1. Okay.
Red Hut Vindaloo 22.
That's because Linda poops in that.
There we go.
I need level 9, number 9, number 9.
8.
Eldritch Blast, and do
Number 8.
Number 8.
Come on,
Eight.
man.
Alright, so. and that's going. I still have to do the spellcasting.
Can't believe we didn't even
roll,
notice that.
Yep.
yes? Alright.
She just did it.
So I got 20 off of the proficiency bonuses.
So you're able to land the hit on him?
Yeah.
Yep.
And now I have to reread this because it's been a while. He takes 1d10 of force damage.
What level are you?
I'm level 9. So
Doesn't it have an addition on Eldritch Blast
Yeah.
when you're level 5 or
it
something?
becomes 2 beams, but initially they take the damage at first, then the damage from the beams.
Okay.
So it's 1d10 of force damage.
Yeah. You can roll for it if you like.
And then I'm looking for. So yeah, I have to roll 2 d10s. Or what was I using before?
Because if you concentrate both of the beams on him, then.
Yeah.
I would say we could talk to them, but
It
they're
doesn't
goats.
say which die to use beside the force damage.
So if you want to create the second beam, you have to roll for the second beam now. So the first one hit, and if you're concentrating it on if you're concentrating both of those beams on him,
Yeah.
then just say you're attacking him as well with the second beam, and then roll another d20 plus your proficiency bonus.
So 21 with proficiency bonus.
So both of the beams hit him. So now you do 2d10s of damage on the boy.
Do you know what the
Right here.
can you pass it?
Need some background music in here.
Indian music. Or what Indian?
He's taking 14 damage.
14 hit points of damage.
Plus surprise attack.
So you wait.
So I'm still underwater.
Yeah. Yeah, so you kind of do like that underwater two finger pew pew.
No, you just see my fingers come out like this.
Just
Okay,
the
yeah, just the fingers.
Wait, do you have mud vision?
Yeah. I put my
That sounds
sunglasses.
gross.
Bum gravy. So I put my sunglasses on before going in the mud, so that's how I can see them.
Understandable.
I'm not gonna gripe about that. So
I will.
Boy, don't make me
Stella,
blast you.
So how much hit points did you?
he did 14 hit points of damage, and that golem was like, because when you have a look at him through the mud and everything like that, like what's everyone's passive perception actually?
12.
12.
12, I think.
Passive,
We got this before we started. Oh, shh.
passive perception is
Yeah.
16.
Just get a tattoo on me like this.
So all of you guys do kind of notice that the golems look decrepit. They don't look like solid pieces of stone. They kind of look like withered down and old.
But the gate. What the heck is my peep? Mine's 12.
Where's your pee-pee?
You should.
Yeah, how much pee-pee can I fit in my BB?
It's gonna be in every episode now.
Yeah.
Well,
I
I
think
was
it's...
gonna say to make it funnier, you should cut some of that. Pews.
All right, Stella. What shall you do? You are still up in the air. You can judge. I don't care how. Like you can be 10 feet off the air, 15. You can be looking right at them. I'll give it to you.
I was thinking like you'd be like 2 feet off the ground. Actually, it's like hovering.
Yeah,
Yeah, it's
hovering.
just hovering beside you.
Okay,
yeah.
go for it. Yeah, you're kind of just hovering above the water, so it's not diminishing your movement speed or anything.
And
Like
these
that.
are trees.
Yeah, all the blocked ones are the 20-foot trees.
Okay. I'm gonna fly up to this tree and then jump over to the next one. And I'm gonna cast Clouded Daggers on the one that I can see.
As long as I'm
Closest.
under the mud, I don't get damaged.
So the
And it's a
six-sided die one.
yeah, it's a concentration spell.
So, you know those little bamboo sticks that are usually always hanging around mud and shit like that?
Yeah.
I just nonchalantly take one of those and start breathing through it.
And
Just,
you take 44 slashing damage on your next turn. Because you'll be moving.
So the clouded daggers start to surround the golem that didn't take any damage yet, and it's kind of like he's just waiting now. Yeah.
Yeah, that kind of thing.
All right, Ishmael.
Okay, I'm gonna get up.
No kid.
Is there a golem in front of me?
You are currently 10. No. Yeah, you're at the one that flipped you over.
Yeah. Can I use my insight to see what's going on with them, or should I talk to them, or?
kill him.
It's up to you, whichever one you want to do. Just let me know what you want to, what I should roll off of.
Okay, I will have charisma because it's my best stat.
So what do you want to do?
I'm gonna talk to them, see if they're sentient or anything.
Okay.
Are you gay?
I was gonna be like, you good, you bad.
12.
12 plus. What do you want me to do now? Just charisma.
You're just Because you're talking to them,
Yeah.
right?
We're like checking them out or whatever.
You can do investigation. Kind of, you're asking questions, right?
Okay. +4. So that'd be intelligence.
Okay. So what would you like to say to them? Like, exactly.
Okay. You guys good or bad?
And they say, we follow master. He told us to destroy.
I'm sorry, guys, but you're going down.
Are they bad?
Yeah, they bad. I'm sorry.
Bro,
I'm sorry, you guys are just doing a good job. You guys are just doing a job. I'm not gonna hurt you, but my friends are. And then I climb up the tree wall.
You're at
Look
the
at
top. You're just climbing on nothing. Was it Looney Tunes?
No, so you send your turn then?
Yeah, that counts as my action, isn't it?
Oh, yeah, you can do a bonus action and move, or you can.
Do you want me to move?
You can stay up there if you like. I'm just saying, giving you options, bro.
Is there another tree near me?
What are you, George of the Jungle?
Yeah.
Yeah.
So would you say I could jump that?
Make acrobatics check.
This one's been bad to me. Let's try this one.
1.
Fuck. Fuck.
Do you get a 1?
You got a 5.
Lordy.
I got 8.
8?
Yeah.
So you try to jump
I'm trying to jump to the other one behind me.
this one right here.
What? I thought there was one with that.
I said this one right here, and you said, yeah, I'm going to try to jump
Okay.
this one.
Yeah. Sounds good.
You fall. You're face down into the water. You took
I used the
5
saving,
points of force damage.
I used saving point to save me from not dying. How much damage did I take?
5.
Okay.
And take it away there, Maverick. Fuck that.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5. There we go.
Well, I was the one who was like, I don't want to kill for no reason. But this is a reason that we're defending yourselves.
How you talking?
You talking to yourself?
How you talking
Yeah,
in
I'm
the
talking-
mud without it being
That could be your monologue. You know what I mean?
Thank you yourself.
the inner
He-
monologue?
He's thinking to the audience that's watching these logs.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because we all
There you
know
go.
this is just a memory of Barth.
Small. I was gonna say Joe Duck, but I was looking at you, so I said
Cool.
small.
Smog.
So I'm going to use my crossbow.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, boy.
Are you gonna go to a crossbow night? Can you just transfer that?
Actually, fuck you. I'm going to...
Can you whip out my second crossbow and use them both at the same time?
I'm going to use Shatter, and you would have to make a something saving throw.
Constitution?
The
Hosha! Alright, my fellow friends.
wait, it's stone actually. Never mind. I'm gonna.
But they're fragile too.
Ooh.
Oh, I have disadvantage. That's a good thing.
Oh.
That means I have to roll 2 d20s and... So you're going to do it on this one? You're-
60 feet.
Yeah, you're well in with range.
Is that just straight then?
Yeah.
Then
You got a straight arc towards them.
sure. Then I'll use the 6 die.
Okay. So you can roll a d20 right now too if you want, and then we'll choose the lowest out of them. Fuck, I got a 1. So yeah, he takes the hit. He takes the hit. So it's 2 d10s?
So when the spell's using a slot cell 3 or level.
No. Just do the regular one right now. 3 d8s. So I can roll 1, and you can roll twice if you want.
Okay.
And add numbers. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
Yeah.
Oh! So your shattering thunderous strike does hit the golem, and he felt that one.
I got a feeling.
He kneels down. He's now kind of prone. He hurt.
He's kneeling.
Yeah, he's kneeling. He hurt.
Proning, maybe he's laying down.
Yeah, that's true. Sorry, I just like using the word prone.
Hey, you're prone to using the word prone.
So the golem that flipped Ishmael is
Do nothing.
You are still on the ground right over here because you did the big fall. Yeah. He just takes both of his hands and gives a big thwomp onto your chest, and you receive 14 hit points of damage. Like you were not expecting that. You just fell out of the tree. You took a big bad hit.
Good thing I am immune to stuff hitting my chest. 2, 3,
Because he has
4,
shoes on.
5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12.
He's got his wilding
13,
goggles
14.
on. He didn't see it.
Wait, don't I have dog businesses from inside the mud? There's dog in the mud.
So the crippling one tries to move over to the vicinity where Maverick is, and he takes just one of his hands and tries to swipe into the water, but Maverick manages to dodge it. You can dodge it any way that you'd like.
As you rolled over.
You rolled over a little bit right over there. While on the other hand,
You
the
forgot about clouded daggers on that one.
Yeah,
oh yeah, he took a move.
Yeah.
Either way, then he gone. 'Cause he didn't have that. He didn't even have like that many.
Okay.
Yeah. if he got 4 1s on that one, he would have been dead regardless. And the one that ends up going towards Smo over here does get to clap him for 11 hit points of damage.
Wait, how does he know where I am?
Beg your pardon?
How does he know where I
Because
am?
you Eldritch Blast.
They could've
He
came
saw
in-
your fingers and he was like,
He saw you.
yeah.
You like those
I
cats?
mean, you did fucking hit him. You didn't notice some shit.
Those cats who like laying in grass and going sneaky.
Yeah.
You can see them.
Yeah. I like that.
And I take how much damage?
11.
11 hit points of damage.
And now it is the player's turn. So after you finish calculating your damage, it is your turn. And he moved away a bit.
Why isn't my... Oh, I know. One
Yeah.
One
Does a warlock know anything else?
No. Why the heck did it do that to me?
Shall you like to pause your turn for a moment's time?
Yeah.
Alright, move on to the second turn.
I am currently dead.
Currently dead.
According to my app, 11 damage equals 72.
What?
Okay.
Alright, so who is...
Never
who is
mind, I'm back.
You back, baby?
Yeah, your
Alright.
second wind.
So I go back. Oh, you done did it now. Just like getting out of the mud and like brushing it all up.
So half your movement speed is gone now, so you can only move 20 after. Just
Yeah.
heads up.
So I'm guessing these guys have low HP, and there's 2 of them or only 1 of them now.
2 of them now.
So I'm gonna walk up to him. I'm gonna use modify memory.
Modify memory?
Yeah, so I'm gonna go. You have to fuck him up.
Okay.
So it's just say you attempt to reshape another creature's memories. One creature you can see must take a wisdom saving throw, or if you're fighting the creature it has advantage on the saving throw. On a failed save throw, the target becomes charmed by you for the duration. The charmed target is incapacitated, unaware of its surroundings, though it can still hear you if it takes any damage or is targeted by any other spell. Oh, never mind, I ain't doing that bullshit. So I'm just gonna go fastest hands in the west. As you can see, I'm already pushing it on his face as if it's gonna work. Boom. 10. So now I gotta go there. So 19,
Yeah, you made it.
23.
Oh, for both of them?
19 and 23. So from casting both of them on his head.
So 2 d10s?
Yep. And I don't trust myself with that one, so I am gonna Gonna use the handy dandy built-in dice. That's not a. That's a D6.
That's the day. 15 hit points of damage. So you put both of. Do you want me to? How do you want to kill him?
I'm just gonna go. Yeehaw.
Take both of your fingers that were lodged into his head, or like lodged into
To his kneecap.
To
his kneecap.
I can't remember. And it explodes his kneecaps. He tilts backwards, falls into the swamp, and he's gone. So next customer, please. Stella, is that your turn?
Yeah.
Do I hear
What's left?
one golem?
Where? Okay.
Yeah, I think 7.
6:30 actually.
Yeah, we can still push forward.
Oh yeah. I thought it was, I don't have my glasses.
It's 6:30.
I think it's 6:35 now by the whole minute that we're talking.
Yep.
Whenever your mom
Since-
leave, I'll leave too.
Since I have a clear shot on the dude, I'm gonna use a chromatic orb,
Oh yeah.
and I'll use it as a level 2 spell as well. $22.
Yeah, you hit him.
Yeah.
Yeah. Boom.
Now you have to do a. Well, you take 4 d8s of damage.
Holy crap! Really?
Yep. It's a level 2 spell.
What is it? 3 d8s? Okay. How would you like to kill him then?
Just create the orb and yeet it.
Yeet it.
This bitch empty.
You smack him right into the chest area. It blasts right through him. He's shocked, scared, dismayed, and he falls face
Possibly
first
turned on.
Either or. His last dying thoughts were like, as he fell into the swamp, and you guys defeated the first guards.
Both 60.
Everyone here gains 6,000 XP because you guys all defeated all 3 of them.
Yes, all I did was look at them and be like,
You fell.
And I fell.
You tried to analyze the situation.
What level are you, Ishmael and Stella?
On a scale of 1 to 100, how do you feel right now? Or a scale of 1 to 20, how do you feel?
He says 6,000?
Yeah.
21.
21? You're level 21?
No.
I'm level 10.
9.
Are you level 10?
Yeah.
Yeah, that means I could be around level 10 too.
Look,
I'm level
Are we all leveling equally?
I'm not. I'm level 7.
I accidentally did it like a couple levels ago. I was like, did you say how much thousand? 32,000. I'm like, okay, so I put an extra 0 on there. So it's 300,000.
So you guys were able to defeat the golems, and you guys continued forward throughout the swampland area.
Level up.
Woo! So you feel like a whole new person there, Smoke. And you make it through the glowing forest, and you see a stone kind of ruinish style temple, and you guys decide to walk through the main entrance.
Let us walk for the main entrance, guys.
And it starts to get yeah, it's kind of like that limestone, is it like limestone? That's kind of like that airy kind of looking kind of stone, right?
If
Like
I
almost
may,
like lava rock, but not.
If I may interrupt for a second. So I got a new feat, the fiendish resilience. Starting at level 10, you can choose one damage type. When you finish a short or long rest, you gain resistance to that damage type until a different one with this feature. Damage from magical weapons or silver weapons ignore the resistance.
So okay, cool. Because I know some magic spells that can beat on you. Then I mean, we haven't taken a short rest yet.
Hey guys, it looks like it's a good time for a short rest.
No, you guys continue on. You guys are in the front of the limestone ruin area. You make it in through the main entrance. Oh, thank you. Would you like to give some to Uncle Smo? Go give it to Uncle Smo. And once you make it through the entrance, you only walk about like 40 feet into the entrance area, and it kind of sprawls out into like a full-on circle with stone on the ground that are intricately layered, kind of like in sunbeams. They're kind of like layered going outwards on the circle. And there are 4 walkway areas that you can go through. All of them are evenly sized pathways. They are about like 20 feet wide. All of them kind of look well used, so it doesn't look like one of them, any of these 4 entrances have been not used, should I say. So.
Alright, gang, there's only one logical thing to do. We're gonna split up.
You guys want to split up?
No.
I was gonna
That's
say,
dumb.
Scooby-Dooby-Doo.
So right now you guys could do an investigation check. You guys can do an
Perception check.
Start looking at your sheets, guys, seeing what you could use to find different things about the area.
Investigation, 19 plus. I think it's 2, so let's see.
But what would you like to investigate?
Yes.
Like, tell me
Investigate what traps. Investigate for traps.
So you look at the 4 entrance areas. You put your hands down to the ground. You start moving them sideways until you can't reach anymore on each side, and there's no traps on any of the 4 entranceways.
Now I'm gonna perception check to see exactly what the heck this room is.
Okay. What's your passive perception first?
16.
16. So you don't really need to roll for it. Again, it's just a whole bunch of intricately layered stones in the shape of sunbeams.
We're
And
trying to
inside-
stay in this room as long as we can.
Yeah.
Just keep on looking at everything.
Do you guys just want me to paint the whole picture of this area right here?
Yeah, I got 15.
What would you like to investigate, though? Or are you persuading? Are you?
Investigating if there's any locks on the doors.
There's no doors.
Oh.
There's pathways. Yeah.
Is there any animals in this vicinity?
Any enemies, I guess?
Animals, that's what I'm looking for.
Well, I'm going for enemies.
So inside this barren room right over here, where there's nothing at all but the stone on the ground and 4 pathways that have been well used, there's a left, a center left, a middle, and a right. You guys can go any of those 4 directions. They're all kind of the same looking. His passive perception also notices that there are 2 of the pathways have one of them has a glowing mark going down onto the right way, and then the middle way kind of has kind of like a dirt imprint on it, like a lightly imprint. Looks like something was dragged. The other 2 areas look like typical.
So, can I do investigation to hear anything?
Yeah, for sure.
19.
19.
I think I know.
So you don't hear. So when you investigate the 2 plain-looking ones, there doesn't seem to be any sound at all. Inside the one with the drag-like kind of figure on the ground, you hear whistling wind, and then the one with the glowing trail, you hear kind of like insects scurrying around.
Insects.
So it's still kind of typical, but you hear like insects.
Look, how big are the insects?
You can't see that.
Dang. Can you see it?
Yes.
Okay.
I sure hope I can, because I'm...
What do you guys want to do?
I say we split up.
No.
Okay, B and Smo will go towards the
We'll go towards one of the drag marks. So that's obviously the fun area.
So the one with the whistling wind coming out of
Yeah.
it, you two decided to go into that one. And
Let's
you guys,
Let's just go behind him. See.
so I'm changing up the scenery right over here. This is the pathway that you've
Yeah.
decided to take. And so you guys aren't swimming anymore, okay?
Damn it.
Can I swim?
I don't know, can you? Can you really? So are you guys like 20 feet behind them? You guys can still kind of see them?
Yeah.
We're still standing there watching them go.
Yeah.
I
And
thought
then
you...
as they disappear, we're gonna see.
Because I walk.
How many feet do you want to be behind them?
Kilometers.
20.
And I will
20 sounds
walk
good.
1,000.
Well, is that the new song that you're going to be singing along the way then?
And, well, I'm doing it in kilometers, not miles.
And so, once you go, the area, the hallway that you are walking down is about 30 feet. Or no, I said 20, right? So you guys are literally kind of just narrowly biting the sides of the wall. And from the middle of the hallway, about 50 feet away from Maverick and Smo, you guys see like it kind of looks like a Grim Reaper character. So it's got like the
Cousin.
it doesn't have the scythe or anything like that, but it does have like the ratty kind of looking cloak on, kind of figure.
Does he have a skull?
You can't really see it because the veil's kind of covering him. And he's holding out his hand, and his hand's kind of decrepit and old looking, and it starts to charge up a beam. So right now, what I would like everyone to do right now is make a Constitution saving throw.
I need that guy's arm.
I'm not 10 years anymore.
Which kind of saving throw are you going off of?
Big one? Constitution saving throw. So it's in your saving throws.
I use my luck.
Go ahead.
Is this an ability check?
21.
Not 20.
No, it's a. So 21.
Not 20.
Not 20.
Let's find out.
Sorry, guys, I got it. I walk 804.72
Nat 1.
kilometers, and I will walk 804.672 kilometers.
More. So the beam, the white luminescent beam that the character is shooting, shoots right through everybody. Everyone feels a little scared, but Nat 20s over here kind of feel more invigorated. Like, I'm ready to take the shot on. I've taken on those golems. Who the hell cares about this beam inside this small little area right over here? And the only one that manages to sustain some damage is Smo. Smo starts to freak out a little bit because the beam is the power of light in his eyes, because you're kind of scared of light anyways, aren't you? Like,
Yeah.
you're kind of like the dark, edgy kind of guy, right? So that's
I
what
come
makes you
from
not-
Hades. What
Yeah,
do you
yeah, yeah.
expect?
So this power of light, it feels overwhelming to you, and so you are able to 0.
1.
So it freaks you out a little bit and makes you sustain 7 hit points of damage, while everyone else feels
The gust of wind? Oh, not gust of wind.
nothing at all, because you guys were about to prepare for battle, and you guys get close to it, and he disappears.
Nothing at all.
Nothing at all.
Second
Right.
found nothing at all.
So you guys make it through to the hallway right over here, and the figure pops up behind from you guys, and he starts to charge his beam yet again. So everyone make a Constitution saving throw one more time.
22.
Yeah, use my luck for that.
Yeah, you got
I got two,
you got 2 more.
I got 2 more lucks.
I do not have
With my Constitution modifier, I got 19.
Constitution.
On your saving throws.
Saving throw. Oh, either way, it's +1.
I use this one.
I do not know.
19.
I don't know.
yeah. Oh, perhaps. I don't know.
Just add plus. So what did you get?
You got
19.
19.
12.
12.
Did I get
So the beam of light starts to flow through you guys yet again. And who got the highest number?
I got 19.
A 19. So you kind of feel like you've learned your lesson from the last hit right over there, and you say, "Lord, take me now. The gods shall take me now from this
take me now.
yeah from this light." You can
Looks
go ahead.
behind me. My ancestors are smiling. Can they say the same about you?
And you start to make your way towards the illusion, and you actually try to take a strike out from it with your sword that you are carrying,
The sword of Rumi.
and it actually chops right through him.
Guys, I don't mean to alarm you, but he ain't here.
Yeah, I didn't know it was an illusion.
So it turned out to be an illusion, and I didn't think you guys would choose that path, so I thought I didn't know how to how to calculate that one. Yeah, you bamboozled me on that one. I thought you guys would take the path with nothing on there. You guys receive 350 XP. Because you all finally... good thing you talked about your luck thing there, Adam.
Okay.
I mean, plus an extra 10 for you, because I was going to wait till you guys make it through the hallway right over here, and you are into...
What side was
You
this
know
guy?
the
So
race-
let's go
Oh, yeah.
back.
Sorry.
I can
And give me-
learn 2 spells from any class and 1 cantrip.
Yay!
Epic.
That's cool.
Sweet.
Good. The College of Lore.
Yeah, mine's the colors of WAP.
After that.
So it was the same... You guys are in the same position. You caught up to Maverick there, Smo, and then you guys are still in the back right over here. And inside, at the end of the hallway, the light opens up, and then you're inside like a little bit of a keep, or what would you call it, like a man cave sort kind of thing, like a library / like loungy kind of looking area. I don't know how would you explain.
Lounge is a good way to
Which is
explain
Kind
it.
of like an office.
Yeah, well, like a witch's den or a warlock's den, because you see inside the middle of the area, you see a cauldron. And you see a spell book right into the middle. You see 2 well-used tables on the other side.
It's like $2 each, man.
And you see some tools on the bottom right over here, right next to near the entrance area with a broken kind of pedestal to the right of everybody. Inside, you see the human.
The first witch in season 1. I'm not actually dead.
Oh,
you got Agatha?
I can tell you.
How many times do I have to teach you this lesson, old lady?
Wait, is he like a ghost in an episode or something like that? So he's
Yeah,
like-
because we brought the baddies back. That one episode.
Because, being fucked into oblivion.
Yeah.
And then she came back for round 3.
I wonder
So-
what happened to our Foley friend.
Oh yeah, I forgot to mention that he went off to go grab his own little bit of money around town and everything like that. And he says that he'll meet up with you guys
He was
later.
sniffing out the dogs.
He put out the good leg.
All right, so you see the mage-looking man in the middle, right inside of the keep, and he's writing into a book. While you see 3 winged kobolds in the middle of the cauldron, adding magical power inside of it. For a refresher for everybody, kobolds are kind of like the mini dragon-looking kind of characters. I used them in the first season. That's what they look like. They look like little dragons.
Yeah, they're dragon
images.
boys. Yeah.
They're like, picture Stella, only small. They're like
Okay.
they're only like 3-4 feet tall. They're not
Yeah.
too big, but these ones have wings, and so they're kind of flying around the cauldron and adding magical power inside of it. While the wizard-looking kind of guy is
Especially the wizard.
special wizard is writing into a tome.
Mr. Potter.
And the wizard finishes scribbling some incantations down into his book, And he opens up his hands and says, "Welcome to my little humble abode. To what do I owe the pleasure, you fine gentlemen and women of sorts?"
I'm gonna use my charisma.
Do you know
Too
a man
late,
named Caesar?
Eldritch Blast. Here we go. On me.
I'm pausing you for a moment there, Smo.
Do you know a man named Caesar?
Kaiser.
I shall not use my charisma. Big hey! Sup, homie? Can you, what's our mission again?
We've been ordered by Andros to take you down.
When Atlas dropped the bomb.
One more.
So I use my frustration to
I
see
do
if
All right.
my swap.
Oh, it's that.
So, what do I owe the pleasure for you guys coming inside here? You better leave now, or for.
So hold your peace.
Time what? You done did it now.
What are you talking about?
Take the gluten out the bread.
I really don't understand why you guys are here.
Okay.
I'll roll
We've
my
been
dice,
ordered. We've been ordered.
You
to
shut
take
up, I'm
you
not
down.
done yet.
By who? What are you talking about?
An old man was two
Two
big
fingers.
women.
Oh my goodness, Sirloin Stakington?
Yeah.
That little greedy miser right over there?
Well,
If he sent you numbskulls over here, he must be really desperate.
I think so. So what's the deal with you guys? As I yell across the room.
I've had a fallout with him. He didn't. I didn't like the honest practice that he was living. I actually wanted to do it a little bit more cheaper and dirtier, and he didn't allow that. So I decided to take the rest of my kobolds over here and started to put a revenge plot against him. If I kill him, I'll be able to take his industry after.
How about no? How about just how about just don't do that?
So he walks a little bit closer. The kobolds still start to imbue magic inside of the cauldron right over here. And he goes right in front of the cauldron, kind of leans a little bit, and he goes, "Why?"
You know, you make a lot more money by being nicer. I learned that the other way. By living my 18 years.
You tell him, Ishmael.
Yeah.
So I'm just gonna, whilst he's trying to talk him up and shit, I'm just gonna stab him right through the neck with the sword of wounding.
With the sword of wounding?
Yeah. Let's see if it actually works out. This goes off strength. And I don't exactly have a lot of that.
He sounds pretty evil anyways.
One way or another, he's gonna die. Well, two.
So you walk up and you try to strike him, and you kind of try to do as you try to whip your sword out. He grabs your hand and resheaths your sword and goes,
I look at him. How about 2 out of 3? I'm gonna roll for that.
No, don't.
Too late.
So he puts his other hand to the ground, and and a whole bunch of thorns start to go from a 60-foot radius from him and start to go up into the air. So everyone use a dexterity saving throw right now.
No.
Jeremy use acrobatics.
Acrobat? Oh.
No, he makes an acrobatic because he doesn't have his saving throws written down.
Oh.
Oh, no, I haven't.
So this is going out dexterity?
A dex saving throw.
Dex.
It's in its own little.
Yeah.
boat.
I got 19.
I got 10.
12.
Got 17.
17. So Stella was able to started to fly up into the air and does a big gust and misses some of the attack. Ishmael, how do you want to dodge it?
I do like a little hop.
So you got just a little hop. You're kind of like book.
Kind of stupid luck.
There you
Well,
go.
it just does it because.
Yeah. And Maverick, how would you like to dodge this boy?
I shoot a arrow into a stalagmite with a rope on it.
Nice.
Okay, so I'll say you're about how are you? So you're swinging, so you're probably about like 15, 20 feet up in the air. Yeah, big fuck you. Sorry, my friend, you get ensnared into the trap right over there.
Bold of you to assume I'm real.
Bored of you. That's
It
it.
fades away, and that's when I realize.
So you sustain 15 hit points of damage off of that. It entangles you to the point where you're almost suffocating because you did try to make that attack, and you're actually put onto the ground by them. So everyone roll initiative now.
So is this going to be grappled, I'm guessing?
Yes.
So I put that under condition.
Because you have to make a strength saving throw off for that after. If you want to get off the grapple.
1.
6.
Everyone keep track of their numbers because Zachary's confused.
No, he's planning.
2.
He's plotting.
He's plotting.
No. we
I
gotta
got
do it
1.
again.
Huh?
Gotta do it again.
6.
So who's
I'm
I got-
first, 2 seconds, 3rd.
No, I got 1. And what I got
Yeah,
2.
you're last.
Yeah, I'm last anyways. Yeah, I got 1.
Stella,
Stella,
Small, Maverick.
So it's the reverse.
Whoa, that's rough. Good luck, guys.
Am I able to Eldritch Blast him from the ground?
I think you have to use saving
You're
throw.
grappled though. You can't use your arms, so you won't be able to use semantic magic right now.
I
Just
can't throw my gang sign.
Yeah. Pretty much, that's an Eldritch Blast.
I am gonna.
But hey, seeing as I am, ensnared and bleeding, I can still cast some magic. If you know what I mean.
Yeah.
Move forward.
I would suggest not doing that.
You're still in the air though, aren't you?
Yeah,
Yeah, you can move up to 30 feet in the air.
I'll move 20.
Well, she's been working out with her wings, so
And
she
remember how
see
short,
if
you
know
haven't
how
had
to-
any short rests, so your spell slots
Yeah.
haven't replenished and your hit points either. I don't think I hit you though last round. Did I?
Can I do a persuasion to take a 10
No!
10 minute 10 minute break?
That's it.
Thank you, but no.
Everyone's going high elf next round so they can just take short rests and just replenish all their spell slots.
I will.
Holding on to
I don't know what's going on here.
I'm gonna cast Ice Knife
Do it.
from up here. And I'm just gonna
Are you gonna hit the wizard?
No, I'm gonna hit the dragon in front of
Oh,
me.
the kobold?
Yeah.
Okay. Let's teaching the youngins a lesson.
Yeah.
Teach you to be nerds.
I don't trust you.
I don't know you. That's my purse.
Give it back! I don't know.
21.
He says after that.
Yeah, you hit him.
Okay.
Then he kicks him in the nuts.
And
He still does.
it's a 1d10.
Then he gives his mama
You want to roll for it?
You can.
A pun?
a gooch.
I don't have a d10 on
Pun?
me.
No.
These are my
Fine.
enemies.
Fine.
Oh wait, I got it. So the ice dagger kind of just slits him into the cheek, and he does sustain some damage off of that because it was
And
one.
then the shard explodes, and each creature within 5 feet of it takes 2d6 cold damage.
No one's near.
Okay. Well, he takes 2d6 cold damage.
I thought he takes 1d10.
The
And then
explosion
plus
does
the
damage.
explosion,
The
of
explosion
the
goes on him?
ice. Yeah.
Oh.
2d6s.
Oh, okay. Oh, okay, cool. And then cool.
And they have mentioned.
The shard hurt him more than the initial dagger.
You done.
Sometimes aftershock.
Yeah, because it kind of like,
Plus-
let's say the ice shards kind of stick into that kobold. He's like,
Talking shit from the ground. You done did it now, boy.
so you're second?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay,
he's-
make a strength saving throw if you want to do anything.
For the rest of your life.
Fair enough.
Oh, so it gives you a bad concussion that you don't really get. You don't
Well, I
get.
got 18.
So you're able to break free from them, but you're still on the ground, so you can get up in at half of your
Look at-
speed.
Points right out. You done did it now.
Can you cast when you're laying down?
You pardon?
Can you cast when you're laying down?
As long as you have your hands free and you
Okay.
Yeah. So do like
on your sheet, it should say V, S, and M:
Yeah.
verbal, semantic, and material.
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Some of them only take materials, so you can just like
My-
the catnap could just be like you
Yeah.
throw it up in your sand up in the air.
pretty much all
It's a
mine are
calm
verbal.
Yeah. So
Except for Eldritch Blast, that's the only one I have to go like that. So I'm just on the ground going talking mad shit. And he goes, that cuts my hand open and shit. You guys already know what's going down. That is 2 damage.
Are you gonna be a blood hunter?
Yep.
oof! Don't give them.
So I
Don't
got.
feed into it.
So I got. Well, It's +4 plus whatever to what?
Your proficiency bonus plus your ability modifier.
So,
So your
4.
charisma modifier.
So I got 20.
20. So you hit the boy that you want.
So I'm casting Dark Hail. That's it. So it's hitting anyone in a 30-foot radius of me.
So you're
I'm still laying down.
Yeah.
That's what I'm talking bad shit.
So you're hitting the 2 people right over
Yes.
here, and you're hitting the barb. So
Wait, no, I thought he was in the air.
he's not in there.
Because I thought he was swinging off.
That's Maverick.
Oh.
I'm immune.
Mavericks over here.
Oh, okay.
You're hitting your comrade there.
Well, sorry.
If you kill me, I'm coming back as a ghost and haunt my ass.
I'll allow it. You're going to be a celestial spirit.
So initially, everybody takes 1d8 damage.
Everyone.
Yeah. So upon impact, it's 8 damage plus 1. No, I lied to. It's 2d8. So 8 plus 2d8s.
Is that including us?
Yep. Everything, all the damage that he's doing is not on you. It's just on.
Just on Ishmael and the 2 ding dongs in front of me.
How do I dodge it?
Yeah.
It was on AC.
What'd you hit again?
I got like 23 or something.
I got 20.
Okay, so I don't take any damage. Just kidding. How much did I take?
You take 8 upon cast plus 2d8s.
Okay.
So potential 24 damage.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. If you kill me, I'm actually having to count your ass. I'm gonna be underneath your bed.
So that cobalt gong fall down too. But the mage guy was just like, he gives you the 2 middle fingers and goes, "Is that the bitch you got?" Oh man. I'm gonna drop the end.
Oh, Nibby.
Yeah. Oh, that was so close.
How much did I take after that?
2d8s.
Okay.
So 8 plus 2d8.
0, 0.
Okay.
That's not a d8 though.
I know, what's the 8?
3 plus 5, you take 8 damage. So you take 16 damage total.
You cunt-a-rooney.
How much health do you have left?
44.
Oh wow.
I'm half my health now.
Oh no.
It's like, should I use my cure wounds? No, never mind.
Yes, please. I need to stay at full health or nothing.
Maverick Blackberry? Blackery.
Um,
Oh man.
What?
This is funny.
I'm gonna use.
Smo has it out for Ishmael for some reason.
Right here?
You brown bastard.
Yeah, you're 20 feet up in the
You
air.
want me to kill you?
Oh, yeah.
I mean,
got
you can
one
use
more spell
10,
slot.
20 of your feet.
I can
and-
delete
yeah.
this episode.
Just fall down.
Yeah.
There you go.
But are you
So that's
really
30
going
feet
to
then?
do
Yeah.
that?
So now you're.
Use my.
Oh, Spider Girl.
Poison spray.
Constitution saving throw. So you were able to hit the mage, and you can do the damage roll if you want.
I hit who?
You hit the mage with your poison spear.
Okay, cool. I'm gonna use.
The cobalt kind of just weaved through the mist. But the mage-
So 2d12.
The mage was too focused on giving the middle finger to Smo over there.
4.
That's a good roll.
8.
8 altogether. Yeah, so that's what. So he did feel that one. That was a good hit. Was that everyone's turn?
No.
Nope.
I moved back. I'm getting the hell out of the way.
What did we argue about?
No, that was me getting hit for like 15 billion hit points. And then I'm like, I'm gonna talk to the main guy. Gonna try to talk him down to give up or whatever. I'm like, look at all the mess we're making. Do you realize how much money you're going to be losing now? You may as well just
I
give
can
up.
easily make it back
Ishmael,
once the.
shut up! I want to kill his ass.
I can easily make this back once
No,
I
we can
take
make
over the
both.
mine.
We can make both the money.
Once I kill Sirloin, I don't care. I'll have all the money in the world. You
I
don't
mean-
know how stinking rich this guy is.
How about I give you welding goggles?
How much money did he pay you guys?
We're not
Nothing.
telling you yet.
Nothing. You fools! This guy's worth lots of money.
Bold of you to assume we're not going to kill both of you.
I'm coming.
Okay, let's pause it right here.
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. This is a definitive point right over here.
It's so fucking weird.
Yes,
I
indeed.
totally agree.
Are we done?
Yep.
Okay.
Because Jerry Bear needs to go, and he needs to be here for the.
Okay.
Okay.